All right, and now is when we start singing parodies of songs instead of their original songs, okay?
Oh, that's right. That makes perfect sense.
Right.
Now we just sing.
I'm not doing a cappella with you, Andrew. We're not going to start. No one's going to do that.
You really just tried to trap me with that. I was really going to start. I was going to go silly.
Hi, everyone.
Trying to trick us.
Welcome to another exciting one-shot with Roll D5. It is wonderful to have you all here. And if you are here, we're grateful for you because that means you probably like a lot of the similar things that we do, TTRPGs, cool shirts with things you like, cool people, like all of these people that you can see in this arena here. We love them all. You love them all. And we're going to dive into something that you might like as well. And it's three things, okay? It's three things that I'm hoping that you guys like. Sexy, battle, wizards. And that's the name of our one-shot tonight. It's Sexy Battle Wizards by the wonderful Grant Howitt, who's also known for doing things like Honey Heist. You might have heard of it. You might have seen our stream about it. Was anyone here on the Honey Heist stream?
I was.
Oh, you've got the Honey Heist extraordinaire.
I'm kind of a Honey Heist pro, so.
You're kind of a Honey Heist pro.
Watch out.
Watch out, guys. We're really excited about it all, eh?
We're kind of pros out here, so let me tell you.
Before we dive into Sexy Battle Wizards and its wonderful one-page system, I want to let you know a few different things. Number one, we are doing a short stream tonight. One-pagers, they're short. So our little story tonight, it's going to be short and sweet, nothing too extravagant, but it'll be just right, sort of the Goldilocks effect, if you will. Another thing I want to let you know is about everyone who's here with us today. But instead of starting with myself, I first want to start off by thanking our producer for the night. We have the wonderful Matt who's producing, and we should have, hopefully, on the screen somewhere. Can anybody verify? I think.
Yep. Hold on. My screen is right next to it. I'm gonna.
There it is.
Point to it. Right. It's right there.
And the adorable little emote. Speaking of emotes, we might have a new one to introduce in a little bit. That's exciting. That's a whole different thing. But just a big thank you to the wonderful Matt. As for me, my name is Andrew Seco, and I make stories and games and all sorts of things. You should go check out my YouTube, maybe. There's this video called You Lost Percy, and it's actually this like sort of intertextual analysis of Virginia Woolf's The Waves, but that's a whole different conversation. I'd love for you to check out all the stuff I make, and I'd love for you to check out these people. Why don't we go in order? I'm trying to align properly. Is this the right direction here? Cool. Let's start with Amber.
Yeah. All right. Hi, everybody. I'm Amber, also known as The Space Jamber. I'm a TTRPG writer, editor, podcaster, and streamer. Award-winning, by the way. I won a Game Pros Award last year. It's kind of... But anyway, so you can find me anywhere there's internet at The Space Jamber. New to Roll D5, but not new to a lot of the people here. So really excited to play Sexy Battle Wizards. Do you want me to introduce my character to...
We're gonna do the characters after so that we get all that at once.
All right, tight. No doubt.
Let's meet the newest member of RD5. You might know already the newest member of RD5. But let's check out Tony.
Little old me.
Little old you.
Hey everybody. My name is Tony. You might also know me as Tino Bambino. I am a TTRPG player. You might have seen me on Julius Yell's streams, Spontaneum, or just hanging out with Tula because I love that guy.
Good guy, that guy.
Good guy. Rules. Good guy. A little crazy. Good guy. I'm mostly a comedian. I have a comedy podcast called the Everyday Nothing Special Podcast, and we do some funny videos on the YouTube channel Spicy Pinata, which is really fun. But just telling jokes and japes and gaffs and laughs. That's kind of my whole thing, and I'm sexy as fuck. So
true.
It's true, and you say you're a comedian. name 3 jokes. No, I'm just kidding.
Knock knock.
Whoa, Tony! Save it for the cast, man. Save it for the cast.
So I'm gonna connect a little thread here between the Tony and the Zoe. There's a sort of collaboration here. Zoe made a wonderful thing. Tony has a wonderful thing. I'll let them.
Yeah, we
tell you
both have
about it.
mustaches.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Let's meet Zoe.
Hi,
Zoe can tell us all the good news.
I am Colonel Sanders. It's so nice to finally be in the TTRPG space. I've been in video games. I've been and my mustache. We gotta hurry. My mustache is falling off. Okay. So my name is Zoe. I am at by Kaka, like the bird noise on social media. And yeah, I don't know 3 jokes, but I do make funny things sometimes. So
What
I like to draw.
have you made?
Well, let me tell you, I made an emote for our sweet new Tino over here, and it's the flirty emote. And y'all better subscribe and use it in the chat. Someone's using it right now.
Tonight
Getting flirty in the chat.
is the night to use it, because again, we are about to get into the sexiness, the wizardness, the battleness, all of it.
Yes.
Diving into this system. Zoe, I hope I didn't cut you off there.
How dare you? Okay, I'm done.
Okay. On the topic, so we had someone say that we need a KFC TTRPG. I believe that was Matt. It was RD5. Did you know that there's actually a Wendy's
There is.
TTRPG? There's an actual Wendy's TTRPG.
Yeah. I ran for
let's
hold
off
Lost Caravan
before
last year.
Let's
Wow.
hold off. They don't sponsor us yet, so let's.
Oh, fair enough. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
they
fair
gotta
enough.
pay for
yeah,
a
yeah,
fucking
true.
slot. Like everybody, get in line, Wendy's.
Get in line.
Get in line, Wendy's. We have our sponsor, and we'll talk about them later. But for now, we're going to dive right in to Sexy Battle Wizards. And Sexy Battle Wizards is a super simple one-pager. First, you just make some decisions about how sexy, how battle, and how wizard you are, and you make some characters. I'd love to meet our characters right here, right now. Can we start with your character, Amber?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, hi, everybody.
Oh.
I am playing Viper. Hold on. Viper Scarheart. They are your average, everyday Tumblr sexy men.
Ooh.
They are exceedingly sexy, not only because of the velvety purr of my voice, but mostly because of my impeccable, pristine style. You can always find me in just some of the most alluring, ass-grabbing leather pants, leather vest, leather cuffs, basically like all leather everything, you know what I mean?
Loads of leather, as it
Oh
were.
shit! It's all leather.
Yeah.
Oh god.
My
Squeaky,
it gets hot in here, but is it hot in here? Is it just me? Am I right?
It is. Whew.
My signature weapon is umbral blades, because once I come up to you in the shadows, I mean, you're either getting a kiss or you're getting sliced. One of those.
The kiss of death.
The kiss of
Whoa.
death. And my magical school is, of course, what do we do in the shadows? That's what I went to school to find.
Yeah.
And so I'm dabbling in the secrets of occult shadowmancy.
Well, that's so good.
So cool.
We just have to meet Tony's next.
Well, I am proud to introduce you to Lucanus Frumfrit Rabanast. Yes, I may not be the youngest wizard, but I assure you, you will never meet an old man with quite the style. Impeccable style. That Cool Hand Luke has. It's a new nickname I'm trying out. Cool Hand Luke. You like it?
It's very good.
Incredible.
Of course, I am never unprepared, as I have my rift cannon, or I like to call it a fucking gun, strapped on me at all times.
Oh, you're packing heat, huh?
Hacking. Big eat, mama.
Holy shit. Incredible.
Of
Let's
course.
pop on over to. Oh no, you're going. Keep going. Keep going.
Well, I just wanted to say, I am a wizard. That was like a big part of it.
That's right.
I am part of the school of the art of hyperdimensional splendor. I am on the quest to find the most stylish outfit this side of the multiverse. I will find it.
Spectacular.
Hey, all right.
He's Thanos.
Zoe, I'm taking notes.
I'm
If you ever
Thanos.
see me looking down, it's because I'm taking notes and not drawing big eye doodles or anything. So go on.
Oh, yeah, sure you're not. You will be here in a second.
Okay.
Well, howdy there, everybody. My name is Byron Bibbs. And let me tell you, my reason for being sexy on this very fine day is my majestic hair, as you can see. It is quite incredible, very impressive. And if I do say so myself, and my weapon is my fists, my meat hooks, my
You're
Mr.
trying to
and
beat
Mrs.
someone with
Smith.
your meat. It's sort of like
That's
this.
right. And I went to the school, the Path of Beasts, and that's not why they call me the bear, let me tell you. And that's it for Byron Bibbs. That's his bit.
I so passionately love all of you. It's just a 1, 2, 3 roll to make a character in this system, and there's a good reason for it. It's also just a 1, 2, 3 roll to figure out what they're going up against, and I wanted to share that with you live on a stream with these little dice right here. We get to figure out together. Ready? So, number 1, what's going wrong? Let's figure this out. I'm going to roll twice. Okay?
Yeah.
That's what it says to do. Ready, guys?
I'm ready.
Do it.
We've
do
got
it.
ourselves. Oh, but if I tell you,
Oh, fuck
Oh,
you.
So you're
I'll tell
telling us.
you one of them. I'll tell you one of the two. How about that? There's one of the two that I'll tell you.
Do we get to pick?
What I'm going to tell you is that recently, in this strange, just a few wings over from the Angelarium, there is a particularly strange sound that hushed and dimmed the lights in the Angelarium. Some professors believe that the undead are awakening within the catacombs. Not just awakening, but uprising. So that's the first thing that you guys are going to be diving into, but what will that place be like once you get there? This time, I'm just going to be rolling the 1. Let's find out what that is, and I'll describe it to you right away. It's... my favorite one.
Why do I hear boss battle music?
It's laden with boutiques, haberdashers, and patisseries. Which is to say, for those of you who might not know all of those words, like I didn't know all of those words, a boutique, lovely place to get all sorts of fashion and perhaps some nice flowers for the undead. Again, everyone in this game is romanceable.
Fuck yeah.
And haberdashers, where you can get all sorts of accessories, from hats to zippers to zippos to whatever you need. We are not sponsored by Zippo. And patisseries. Get your pastries here at the there, and that's what they've got right down in those catacombs.
It's called the There. It's
the
very
There.
modern.
It's so modern. It's called the there.
Super hipster.
And finally, we're gonna figure out who's standing in your way to solve the problem. Okay.
Oh
So
shit!
we're just gonna roll twice and figure out what it is. This is exciting, and I will tell you right away, okay? Because this is who you're going to deal with first and foremost. We got 2 of the same, which does not mean that you have 2. It means you have 1 particularly difficult hurdle to climb, and that is going to be a sexy wizard who insists you do this via the proper channels.
Oh,
So that's who's going to be in
Fellow
your way
Virgo.
tonight.
there goes the game. There it goes.
No. This is what the game is all about. Are there any questions before we begin, sexy battle wizards?
I think we're good. I think it sounds like we got a bunch of patisseries to explore, and it sounds like we got a big bad that wants us to do our thing via the proper channels.
Sure. Yeah. Well, of course you want to get to the patisseries, but to get there, you'll have to go through the wizard at the front desk. He's wearing a little name tag that says Archibald, but then just in he typed it out on his own little label maker that says, "But you can call me Archie."
I'd rather call him Baldy.
It won't be long till he'll be calling me Daddy.
Oh shit! Ooh.
Well, we'll see how that goes. As you walk up to the front desk of your college, you are all at this this college errand, this beautiful, sunny and mystical school. Not like any magical school that you've ever seen before, because I'm sure you guys have seen some before, but like this one's different in like a fun way. There's like cocktails, there's like scheming. This is coming directly from the sheet, so I'm just trying to do Grant proud. And as you walk up to the front desk, you've got Archibald, and Archibald is in these long blue robes with a long blue cape with a big blue headpiece that wraps around, drapes around, but still lets out long green hair. He seems to be something of a like Earthsea wizard, and I didn't mean to reference the series, but like shout out to Ursula K. Le Guin, who's the best of us all. Whoa.
Okay. Well, are we all there?
Oh, you're all there.
We're all just like standing here looking at this individual with long green locks.
You've all been tasked to help with the undead uprising, sometimes by your professors. I mean, who here is here because of their professors at the college? Anybody?
I would say that Byron is. He's always down for some action.
Right,
Get them meat hooks out.
Right, and then who showed up out of your own accord because you really care about the wizard community?
Lucanus very much has his own personal stakes in traversing to boutiques and patisseries.
Excellent. And the haberdashers. Don't forget the haberdashers.
Oh, yeah.
Cannot forget the haberdasheries. Not brothels, for anyone who is wondering. Stupid. That's not what they mean. It's not.
And Viper, what might have brought you to this?
I'll take any opportunity to just be around fellow sexy wizards. I mean, I'm here for the joy of being a sexy wizard.
Excellent. Well, with that in mind, you are in front of one very sexy wizard who doesn't seem to stare at you, but is in this constant state of checking you out. Like the eyes never rest on your eyes because there's so much more of you to enjoy.
So they've got like chameleon eyes. They're just all over the place checking us out.
You could say chameleon. You could say Caphelinia.
Oh!
I have a
Spectacular.
Archibald, my dear boy, how are you doing this fine day?
I'm doing quite well. It's wonderful to see you all here. Why have you come to the college today?
Well, Archibald, me and my companions have come here. Listen, I know you like Archie. Oh, you're shushing me.
I do like Archie. Please, call me Archie. What can I call you?
I like Archibald because I enjoy a mouthful.
And then Byron.
I'm going to shush him in the same way.
both of you there with your hands on each other's lips. Just
Are y'all trying to top each other? Like,
oh no, we got two power tops. We got.
Archibald does ever so slightly. You can see it not in his cheeks, but at the very tips of his little wizard mustache. The little twirly bits, they're the ones that blush. Anyway,
Oh,
it's the color.
as an
changing
artist,
wizard
that makes
for
me very happy.
Yeah.
I love imagining that.
Archibald, it is. Carry on.
So Byron actually scooches in and puts his finger also up against Archibald's lips and says, I hear you've got bald in your name. I got some extra hair that you could use for you. And he's very bad at flirting, but I got some extra hair you can use from, if
Keep
you
it
know what
going.
I'm saying.
Keep it going. Yes. That was good work. Good job.
Innuendo.
There you go. Say it out loud.
I'm going to have you roll to actually see. This will be our first roll of the night. And the rolling system is pretty simple. If you are trying to do something sexy, you roll your sexy stat. If you're trying to do something battle, you roll your battle stat. If you're trying to roll something wizard, you roll your wizard stat. And it's pretty simple. You roll as many die as that stat is, but you're only ever rolling d6. So I am going to have you roll, of course, your sexy for this charm that you're trying to do. And it's just some standard sexiness. So that's going to be a 4. You're going to need to beat a 4 with one of your rolls.
I got 6.
You got 6.
Incredible.
Mic drop. So it worked. The awkwardness is working for her.
The awkwardness is so working for him, and maybe it's the 2 like fingers like going on, like, and he's just like, maybe it's this.
It's pucker in the lips. Incredible.
You know what? We need to gift that. We need to. Yeah, look at all of you. Oh, amazing. Go ahead and tell me how Archibald responds to that.
To my spectacular
Yes,
mustache.
you get to tell. That's one of the wonderful things about this game.
Yes, spectacular. So he kind of like changes his chameleon gaze over to me, and his hair like starts curling up like in a Ghibli film when they have emotions, and their hair, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then like little twinkles in their eye, and they're like, they go, oh my.
Oh my. Takes both of your hands and sort of pulls them back. but like in a like gentle, like, I return these gifts to you.
Like,
sort
here's
of
your
way.
kerchief.
Yeah, here's your kerchief. I should ask my question again. What brings you 3 wonderful folks here?
We're here to fight the undead with our fists.
I mean, I was going to say that there was something uprising, but it wasn't the thing that's in your pants.
Oh,
There is a lot of that going around these days, in both ways. So I should say that it's tricky, because it seems the situation that you intend to pursue isn't necessarily handled by vagrants, isn't necessarily handled by strangers. What even makes you qualified for such an activity?
well, rest assured, I am incredibly well equipped when it comes to my hands. Because I can punch shit. Is that not clear? I can punch things.
Is it not clear that
The curly
Byron
hair
can
sort of
punch?
goes back down. That's sort of like...
So, Byron, you're a fisting enthusiast.
Yes, sir. Yes, I am. Very much so.
I like that.
Couldn't
I
possibly
do
have
like
any
that
other
you bring
innuendo.
that- I do like that you bring that to the table, but it's not this table that you're asking about. And so we're this specific table. I mean, I can certainly, for later though, but I'll say it's not necessarily enough to say that you're handy to be able to go down there. Are you at all certified, any of you?
Why, yes, I do believe all of us have graduated in our respective schools.
But are you certified in handling the undead, perhaps?
My dear Archibald, let me pose this question to you. If one would require this certification, where can one find one?
If you were to need a certification, You'd probably have to go down the sanctimonious hall of certs. That's my decision of the name. The
Hall of
sanctimonious
Certs?
hall of certs. And he looks at you again. Back on.
That's a dangerous. That finger's dangerous. You
And
gotta
he
watch
says-
out that finger.
And he
Oh,
says,
certs.
he says, and next time you pose a question, pose for me.
Jojo, pose.
Sorry, my joints are very.
You would
You've asked
certainly
something
need
quite
a
difficult.
you would need a certification. Certainly, if I were the one to be in charge of this situation, I'm not sure that I could let you in. Of course, you could circumnavigate the certification were you to talk to our dean. But I do think that the dean is very busy, and I think a certification might be better suited. And so I would recommend just going left, right, up, down, BAAA. And once you get there, you should be able to get your certification.
Of course, that makes perfect sense to me. Let's get going then.
Right?
Let's go get our
Okay.
certification. I want to punch some ghosts.
Hold on. I
Viper.
thought the whole purpose of participating in this certificate program was that we would end up getting this certificate. Did I waste all of my sexy time that I could have used being sexy?
Did you waste his sexy time? Let me tell you.
I'm gonna have you roll. I'm gonna have you roll battle. Actually, it's not. It's more like a mental battle here. But I'm gonna have you
Yeah.
roll that. And this is a tricky one, because this is a risky one because you're arguing with the man of the system here. So you're gonna have to get a 5 or better.
Okay. I've got the one die.
You've got the one. Let's see it.
Drum roll.
Oh, hold on. I don't have my normal dice tower because I
Oh,
don't
okay,
live
okay.
here. Hold on.
Oh, wait, it happens to a lot of men. Don't worry.
Amber is in somebody else's home.
I am in somebody else's home.
What did you roll?
It's on the floor, but I rolled a 6.
You rolled a 6. That's too. I'm like trying to mark. I've got specifically. I like got the thing to write down all of your stress and determination. No, okay, fine. You got a 6. He says.
Sexy
He
battle
says-
wizards indeed. Hell yeah.
Hell
Yeah,
yes.
someone
Hell
said
yes.
60. Love it.
60.
Matt is the punniest of us all.
It's a fact.
I love it here.
Well, certainly you're certainly qualified. I didn't mean to imply in any way that you weren't well equipped, well endowed to do so. Certainly, but I do feel that there are still things that must be. For example, what do you happen to know? You studied what specifically?
Yeah, what'd you study?
What did you
there,
study?
Viper? What'd you study?
Yes, what did
all
you
they
study?
do is just smolder.
That's pretty good there, Baldy. Let me tell you. That's pretty impressive to
Well,
me.
they're
really
good
argue.
to go, but the other two of you, what have you studied? They're fine, and I mean that in every way. And the two of you, what did you study?
I studied in the art of hyperdimensional splendor. I find no one quite more qualified to avail himself of the boutiques and haberdasheries that are currently under attack by these undead.
Oh wow. Yeah,
And-
that's powerful stuff.
And Byron?
Oh, I studied how to get hairier so I could intimidate my opponent. I went to the school of the Path of Beasts, and because of that, I am an incredibly hairy individual, as you can see by my very impressive facial hair.
You know what? No, I say no to this. You beastly man, you.
Looks like it's working. You seem pretty intimidated right
You
now.
like it. Stop lying.
I mean, Have you seen facial hair so well defined, so perfectly coiffed, so hairy in your
So
life?
perfectly what? Say it again.
Coiffed.
Say it again.
Coiffed.
Say it again.
No, don't say it unless they approve me. Then we'll say it again.
Roll. I need you to roll sexy, and this is a 6.
Who, me?
No.
Oh,
this is gonna
okay.
be Byron rolling.
Okay.
Viper, you won. You get to do whatever you want, and Archibald will not say no. But like,
Okay, well, this is going to be a very boring stream because I got another 6.
stop. Okay.
Shut up.
Hey, all right, no.
Oh, fuck! No!
Oh, wait. Hold on. That's a good
Don't
look
look
on
at
you, though.
me! Don't look at me!
Oh no, it's
Is
fake.
that canon? Is it canon?
Yeah, of course
that the
it is.
mustache fell off.
Yeah, of course
Then
it is.
I'll say that Archie is like, say it again.
Quap.
And sort of, and that's how it fell. Sort of like,
And quap. Oh, now it's perfectly stuck. It can't come off anymore. It's perfect.
and that's probably what happened. And you went, excuse me, and Archibald goes, must have been my hair magic. Please, that's for you.
Thank you so much. It's
And
very real. And
finally,
yes.
Cool Hand Luke. Hyperdimensionality. I simply don't understand what that could have to do with catacombs and the undead. What makes you specifically qualified? The rest of them, clearly, well qualified. You, good sir, though talented, skilled, appealing, wonderful, enchanting, charming, sorry, what were we talking about?
That he's approved.
No, that doesn't seem right. He's not certified.
I said that he's a fruit. Oh my god. I heard something else entirely.
See, just because it's in a southern accent doesn't mean I'm saying something.
Not touching that.
As
No,
a
we're-
homosexual.
We're gonna move
As a
on from that.
homosexual.
You might need yourself a certification. I just can't see why I should let you in. Hair magic again, I apologize.
Archibald, just kiss me. Just do it. Come on. Just kiss me.
Oh my
You know you
god.
want to.
You know
Stop
what?
playing around.
You know what? If you roll a 5 in sexy, I will give it to you that you get to kiss him. That you get to kiss him.
Now I get to kiss him.
I'm not going to say anything else. But if you roll a 5, you certainly get to kiss him, and then we'll see what happens from there.
I get to roll 2 dice on
You
this.
get to roll 2. You
And
need
then
a
it's
5.
nepotism.
Roll for smoochies. Roll for
smoochies.
smoochies.
Smoochy
Let me
roll.
see those Tino emotes in the chat, please.
Smoochy
Tino emotes
roll.
in the chat. Everybody, Tino emotes in the chat.
Okay, again, this is going to be a very boring stream because I rolled a 5 and a 6.
No consequences.
No consequences.
Nothing.
I'm 372 years old. Kiss me, Archibald.
We love a May December romance.
Grabs you by, if it's okay, the beard to go.
Very painful.
Clearly, sort of a hair situation with this
Yeah,
hair
he's
magic.
very turned on by
Like
hair and
ruffles
stuff.
it towards himself, and just. It's not a good look on him. I should say.
No.
He's like
it's
crusty. It's very crusty.
Oh no, it's dry.
Yeah,
Oh,
not
no.
well moisturized. The hair, gorgeous, moisturized, well taken care of. All never a split end in a lifetime. The lips need work. So
yeah,
you lean
needs
in,
chapstick.
and he's going like you might leave the smooch, but he's there. He's still like
Oh, like he's okay.
Wait, this is when
So,
and can Byron whisper to Luke, and say, "This is when we make our escape. We can get past him like this."
You run past his eyes are closed.
Because I'm so intelligent, can I make something that feels like lips and hair under it and kind of put it on Archibald while he's making out with nothing.
Luke,
When you say make, what do you mean?
I can assist
like
with
a
this,
conjuring?
actually.
I mean, conjure with magic.
Can I assist with like my shadowmancy? Like help with like creating like a shadow guy?
Ooh.
Tell me how you guys are trying to do this, and we could certainly roll and see with that wizard stat what you can make.
Okay.
Are you collaborating, or is it simply
Absolutely collaborating.
Who's all
Yeah.
collaborating is the question.
One thing we could do is I'm from the path of the beast. I could summon like a ferret or something for them to kiss.
and I, the art of hyperdimensional splendor, I can make that ferret, feel soft, make that hair conditioned,
So
make it
cute.
feel like an actual, yeah.
And then I can use the shadowmancy to create like a dark, intimate environment that obscures Archie's vision. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys all individually are going to be rolling to use your magic. You're rolling your wizard.
Okay.
And because you're each contributing, you each have different effects here. I am going to start, obviously, in order. So I guess we're going to have to start with Byron. Andre.
Yeah, I got this. Fortunately for the stream, will be very interesting. I got a 1.
You got a 1.
Got a 1 on a ferret, so maybe it's like a frog or some shit.
You have determination.
You do.
I have 3 determinations.
How do you have 3 determinations?
Wait,
I got 1 from the crowd, and then I rolled twice successfully.
Does that give you determination? You do not get determination by rolling successfully.
Shit. Well, then I have 1.
You have 1 determination, and so does Viper.
Yes.
But you're welcome.
I'm gonna save it.
I would save it. I don't think that's going to help you right now. You don't create a frog. That would be very unfortunate. It's just that when you're trying to summon a ferret, the truth is you're really good at what you do. You've been doing it for a while. You do get a ferret, and another, and another, and another.
Oh
and
shit!
another,
There's
and
too
another.
many. Oh,
There
shit.
are 10 ferrets in your arms, and I'll have you roll again for your ability to tame them, but you do have 10 ferrets that you have to control there. So I will let you roll again. You do currently have 1 determination and 1 stress, and I'm going to let you remember that. So you cannot roll below 1 now.
Thank you for that. Now I have 2 determination again because the chat also just gave me 1. So thank you very much for that.
Wonderful.
Thank
You chat. Okay, that's a 5. I rolled a 5.
And that is exactly enough to be able to tame them.
So that means I got a stress because I got just enough.
Yes.
Okay,
You
cool.
have 1 additional stress, so you have 2 stress and 2 determination. Now we are going to have Cool Hand Luke roll again in order to use the hyperdimensionality aspect to make this luscious, serene, and sight unseen.
Okay. So I do roll 3 dice for my wizard.
For your wizard? Okay, excellent.
So here we go.
Oh, what could
It's
it be?
a 3, a 5, and a 6.
Get out of town, buddy. That 1 ferret is
Oh, shit.
absolutely...
Condition, moisturize.
Those are my magic words.
Finally, last but certainly not least, Viper.
Yes.
Let's figure out what Viper rolls.
Okay. So I need to meet or beat a 5.
That is the Delio Stelio.
Stelio. I love it. Oh, I rolled a 2 and
You rolled a 2.
a 5.
Get out! You guys are
Oh.
just constantly okay. With a
I can
5,
show you. I can point my
that
camera.
will give you 1 stress. Right now, Cool Hand Luke is the only one without
Stress-free, baby. Cross-free, not on his face.
And no determination if no one in the
No
chat has
determination
granted
either. I have no
determination.
drive whatsoever. No motivation.
Well, brilliantly, successfully, geniusly, the lot of you find that your magic combined is greater than the sum of its parts, as is the collective always stronger than the individual. And so we find that this ferret, luscious, serene, and into this smooching scene, becomes a shadowy figure cloaked not in the darkness of a dim-lit room suddenly at this front desk, but rather becomes a being in itself of stars, of beautifully draped shadows, of nighttime smooches itself.
Ooh.
With
Very
the
smoochable.
mustache and beard. Go ahead, please, Viper. What did you?
Oh no, I was just gonna say I'm always better with group activities.
Yeah. Well,
Incredible. In that case, we're sneaking out. We got to sneak.
Yeah.
You
I know we
are
have to run,
sneaking
but we did
out,
a
and
beautiful
so-
thing here together.
And we're all just like watching it
Yeah,
happen.
we're just
When
like-
but we're all like hands held. We did
And
a
it's-
good thing.
Hey,
here.
yes, we're all
watching.
holding hands. Actually,
We're all
just
holding
it's watching,
like
seeing
swinging
that,
them lightly, just
seeing that shimmering starlight within this shadowy figure smooching Archibald. You notice another shimmer just around his waist, and so it's the keys that you're going to need to get. And I'm just going to need someone to decide.
The ferrets. We have so many. Can one take a key?
I don't think they're that trained, but I will let you roll for it if you
They can
want to.
daisy chain. They can like.
If you want, you can go for that. Alternatively, if someone just gives him the reach around, I don't think he's going to complain right now. So
Oh wait, then
you
it
could
should be
probably
Luke.
just grab the keys.
It should be me.
It should.
Yeah.
I'm not
You're the
going to
one
force it.
kissing
I'm not
him.
going to force it. It's your decision.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do a kind of like a what do you call it when someone's in a trench coat? Kind of put my arms under the shadow ferret, as if as if I'm that. He has a second pair of arms, rub his shoulders, and try to go for those keys.
Excellent.
my
Excellent.
God.
Incredible.
And there's no question at all. And again, so chapped.
So chapped. Guys, we gotta like send reparations to this ferret's family afterwards. Like,
Yeah, I know.
so chapped.
truly. I remember what it was like being in middle school and not knowing about chapstick. It wasn't fun.
Embarrassing.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, with that said, you guys are brilliantly able to abscond with the keys and make your way down long, dark stairs. But as you're walking down these stairs, I'll give you a moment. Do you need any conversation time, or should we just jump right into the thick of it? Do you have anything to say to each other?
The thick of it is that we're going into the town, correct?
You are going into effectively the catacombs underneath the college, and it is in those catacombs where it has all these boutiques, haberdashers, and patisseries, because college is weird. It's a weird sort of wizard situation.
Especially magic colleges.
Right, exactly. Specifically, magic college is particularly strange. But they're the undead uprising within the catacombs, and the catacombs just so happen to be a delightful place to hang out. In a school with necromancers, you'd think it would be lovely, and it is.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, as we're walking, Byron pipes up and says, "Everybody, I just want to let you know, we did a beautiful thing back there. Our magic put together can create some beautiful sensual magic, and I very much enjoyed being a part of that. Now let's go kick some ghost ass."
Yeah, I'm proud of you for unlocking the true sexy powers that lie within. Everyone is capable of it, and it makes you even sexier.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Absolutely.
very correct, Viper. I appreciate that.
I definitely agree. I do want to propose. Do we?
You're proposing?
But we've only just met.
Oh. Oh no! I've done it again.
he takes off a ring and then
I take off a
okay,
ring.
all right. I got to do it again. Here we go.
Well, should we prepare at all for the coming tribulations that we are expected to face in any way?
It's just like line after line, buddy. Like you just couldn't quit that whole sentence. I'm so impressed and so upset about it.
What's happening? I don't know.
Maybe it wasn't intentional, and I'm just unbelievably like.
It's super unintentional. Whatever you think I did,
whatever it is.
Well,
I
you did a lot
promise
of it.
it's unintentional.
I'm just stupid and horny. And so when you said coming, I went.
Yeah, but then he kept going, and I don't know how much you guys got, but anyway, please carry on.
Hey, I'm happy to give more and more. Now, no, but seriously, I'm scared of the zombies.
Well, you know what, Luke, I got your back, my man. And then Byron twinkles his fingers and tries to summon a bear. Can I summon a bear? Because I'm a Path of the Beasts.
Do you mean
please,
like
Andrew?
The look on Andrew's face.
Please.
Do you mean a person or a bear?
If you summon a bear, Lucanus is gonna freak the fuck out.
No, to protect you. To protect us.
Okay, so a person or an animal?
No, like a rabid beast that we tame with magic.
And I'm just need you to clarify,
I want
a person
that.
or an animal still.
It is I think it should be dependent on the role I do.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I think you need to tell me what you're. Here's a situation. First of all, let me.
Byron wants to ride a bear gloriously into battle. That's what he wants.
Do you want? And you told me you were trying to summon.
Ooh.
You are trying to summon a bear.
Summon a bear, a big bear.
A big bear. Okay. This will be a 6. This will be a 6 that you have to get. It will be wizard and wizard alone.
Okay, I'm really bad at wizard, so let's see. Oh, I got a 5. No bear.
You got a 5. Okay, a 5 will add on to 1 stress.
Oh, I was given. Excuse
you actually
me.
do have 2.
Yeah, someone just Timmy just gave you determination.
Timmy said,
oh shit! Okay,
I need this bear moment to happen.
I might spend all of my determination on this. Okay. 6.
Okay.
Let me that's a 6. That's my computer. Just trust me. Just trust me.
Trust me, bro.
Trust me, bro. You've got 3 stress. You have if my count is right, you've got 2 determination left after using this most recent one.
And I have 5 stress. No.
You have 5 stress?
Byron, your face.
You don't get stress when you surpass the number. I'm wondering if you also put stress for when you surpass the number.
I put stress whenever I tie or fail something.
You're at 5 stress?
Yeah.
You cannot fail to get another 6 again. Otherwise, you will respawn back at Archibald's desk. Just so you know, if you are at 5, and I'll write that down too. I thought you were at 3. I guess I've been being gentle with you.
I just keep doing dumb shit. Oh my god.
That's what this is for.
An icon.
So here's what happens, because you got it.
Fuck yeah. And it might be the last thing I do, but I'm a bear, goddammit.
Please say a hairy man arrives on a even hairier bear.
Right?
That's what I need.
Yes.
I need 2 bears for the price of 1. Do it, Andrew.
2 bears for the price of 1.
Luke.
1, 2 bears for the price of 1.
Luke, you don't understand. You don't understand, brother. And then I imagine the bear summons, right?
I'm gonna walk you through what happens. I want to say. You want to walk through?
I want to say a cool thing after you summon the bear.
I'll let you say it. Or do you want me to summon the bear right now and then tell you how?
I'll say the thing. It's going to be very cool and awesome. So, and very, very organic when it happens. So, you don't understand, Luke. And then the bear pops up and I'm riding it. I am the other bear. And then he's on top of it.
Yes.
And that's just gonna be it for the mustache. I sacrificed my mustache for the bear.
So here's the difference of things that happens. It's going to happen slightly different than you dictated, and here's why. You did not conjure a bear. You summoned a bear, which means that this bear tramped its way through the entire college, busted down the door to the catacombs, and then just mauled its way down the steps and just peeked its head right up in between you and then popped you up onto its back. And now you have your bear and an exit that's handily open. You don't need keys anymore.
Spectacular.
With a trail of ferrets.
With a trail
of ferrets. I love this. If I die today, it's a good day to die.
And so, making your way down the stairs, you are closer and closer to the brilliant lights that you've been approaching, and it's gorgeous. I mean, there's all of these different flashing lights, some cute music, and it's very cutesy, which is not what you'd expect of the catacombs in the necromancer's wing of the college. And yet, here you are, cutesy music and boutiques and haberdashers, and I still can't say this word. Can someone please say it for me?
Patisserie.
Patisserie.
Patisserie. If you want bread, you gonna get it. And so now down here, it actually seems kind of calm here at this entrance to the catacombs, right here. In this area, it's beautiful. There's room for shopping. There's room for getting some snacks and treats. And of course, there's necromancers out and about. And you would expect that all of them were wearing black and skulls, but they're not wearing much at all. See, the dead don't either. So why would they? There's some loincloths. There's some, this is like when they draw bad armor on characters. It's a little bit like that, except this is more exciting than that. Does that make sense? Does it make sense what I just said? You know when they draw armor for women and it's just so useless of armor? Well, this isn't like to protect yourself. This is to right, exactly. And this is that. So it's bikini armor in some for everyone, by the way. It's not just the women that are wearing bikini armor, it's the everyone wearing bikini armor.
Incredible. It's only sexy. All of it.
Yeah.
There are some like traditional mages and necromancers in here, but even they have taken the long robes and sort of like tied them tight around their legs. So it's like
midriffs,
right? Sure. And sort of things like that,
like grandpa at the sauna kind of vibes.
Right? Yeah.
Can I ask a clarifying question?
I can clarify anything for you.
Thank you so much, Andrew. I appreciate it.
Archie, go back up there.
How shredded are they? Like insecure about my body shredded, or just like, oh, that's a hot person?
The necromancers have no insecurity, and so it is all shapes and sizes, and it's just beautiful. Like it's just beauty down
it's just
here.
Body positive.
And everyone is beautiful, and like the thing is,
hell yeah,
like it's this whole mentality. You asked for clarification, so now you get the philosophy of the necromancer.
No, this is great.
Which is
I feel like my mind is
which is that flesh is flesh, and it grows and it shifts and it changes and it lives and it dies and it moves and it grows and it does all of these different things. And so whatever it's doing now is temporary, but the beauty is eternal.
A children's book by Andrew Seco.
Holy shit, that was profound and off the dome.
I've come to
right
an
off
understanding.
So let's punch him. Let's punch him. Let's do it.
I don't know if I want to do anything to them anymore. I feel like we're interrupting something special here.
Well, no, we got
Sorry, the necromancers are not the bad guys here. This is just like literally a market, and it's just necromancers. We have not described the undead. None of the undead.
We thought you were describing.
They're just beautiful people.
We thought you were talking about like
The beautiful
sexy
people,
zombies.
The beautiful people.
No, they're further into the cave. Like they're also probably dressed the same, but like no one here is currently undead.
Cool. So
I was
let's
gonna let you go on a
get there.
shopping spree. That's what I'm saying.
I just want to walk up to one of them and say, "Hey, I just want to know. You don't know me, but you taught me a lot about myself, and thank you for being who you are, so I can be who I am better."
And they look at you and they go, "Whatever," and then just walk off. Like just
That's
nothing.
fair. Yeah,
Like-
honestly, he doesn't know me. That's fine.
No, Luke, listen. And then he pulls him to the side. Look, Luke, you are a wonderful individual. You don't need the approval of these sexy necromancers or whatever the hell they are.
There is someone else that comes up and is like, "Are we in a support circle? Because right now, if you need support, I am here."
Get out of here. Go, get.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Get on, get Don't come back now, you hear?
There's so hard to keep
so
up
hard.
to pick up on the vibe around here. I don't know.
There's
it's
all
something
sorts.
crazy.
Necromancers are not a monolith. Okay, everyone is different.
It sounds like we've landed in LA, and this is just LA people just being like,
Oh, truly.
This is the
That's
vibe.
exactly what it's like.
I need help, but also I'm better than you.
It's that everyone is everything.
It's the greatest power of a necromancer, the hickey. I am screaming. Oh my god.
Linear
Oh my
Cube in
God.
the comments says, "Is the greatest power of a necromancer? Is it the hickey?"
I think, yeah.
Canonically,
Holy shit.
Yeah.
spiritually, economically, yeah.
Yeah.
It has to
Economically.
be.
Yeah. You venture further into the cave after a little bit of shopping, a little bit of indulgence. Do any of you have any new hats?
We got to do like a little fashion show.
If
for
you
each
want
of
to do a
us.
fashion show, okay, I would love that. Tell me,
Yeah.
after you went through all of these stores, what you're looking like, what you're feeling like, what you're munching on, if you're munching on anything.
Yes.
Let's start. We're going to start with Byron.
Oh shit. I was more like gonna help you guys with your personalities and matching that, but and he looks down and he is a bear. He doesn't wear a shirt. He's got that hairy chest. I couldn't mimic that myself. I'm not that bold. I don't want to do that to the viewers of this stream.
That's fair.
And he just kind of looks down and he's like, "Well, anything's got to be better than this," and grabs like a pastel polka dot polo and puts that on. This fits. I'll take it.
And what about for your bear?
Oh, for the bear? It's like a Build-A-Bear thing where he gets the same polka dot shirt.
Yeah. Excellent. The two polka dot bears. Excellent.
Yeah, and for the ferret, we get a very, very small one.
It immediately runs off. It's no longer tame.
And he goes, "No, please, no, I got it."
No. In the clothes. In the clothes.
Oh, good.
So you know who that one's Krevin. It's like Kevin but different. That one's Krevin. It runs off.
Like a Krazen, but Kraven.
Yeah, it's like a Krazen Krevin. Okay, let's go ahead and see what Luke's got. Luke, what is your new outfit?
I implore you to allow me to go last.
I implore myself to do that. Let's go ahead and see Viper after all of your little shopping. What's that like?
So Viper Viper loves their all leather ensemble, but
Yeah.
the further we go into the catacombs, the more sticky things are going to be, and they needed an outfit that was going to breathe a little bit more. So
Yes.
I googled Tumblr sexy men, and apparently Benoit Blanc counts. And what's
What the hell is a Benoit Blanc?
from Knives Out?
I've never seen that movie.
You never seen Knives Out?
I'll see myself out. Okay, yeah,
we'll
I'll see
watch
myself
party
out.
after the
Yeah,
stream, everybody.
yeah. Zoe, we got to fix this. Knives Out is one of the best films that's been made in the last
That's
5 years.
incredible. I've seen Glass Onion, but
okay. Well, Benoit
Oh.
Blanc is okay. Yeah. So Glass Onion, Benoit Blanc is like is Daniel Craig's character.
oh, cool.
That's the main
Spectacular.
character.
That's
What?
the main character.
I don't know names. Who
Fair
am I?
enough.
Benoit Blanc?
enough.
I don't know.
Fair enough.
Anyway.
I love Zoe so fucking
This
much.
I'm
So
so,
what are you
glad
wearing?
I'm wearing that cute little striped jumper thing that Benoit Blanc wore in Glass Onion, the blue and white jumper that's shorts, but it's super breezy. I still got the yellow ascot going on over here, but like the V is like a deep V that goes right to like the V point at the hips, you know, just for ultimate breathability. And you know what? A pair of Birkenstocks.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
That is spectacular.
And they're
put
like
the outfit in the chat.
They've got like the hair push, like the Tussle, like you look sexy with your hair pushed back kind of hair style going.
Incredible.
I love that. Luke, you specifically said you wanted to go last. So
Absolutely.
So there's actually one person who went on a shopping spree as well. You see Archibald hand in hand with the shadow starlight bow ferret man.
Good for them. Honestly, good for them.
They're hand in hand.
Happy for them.
They are absolutely smiling and giggling. And oh, are we on ad break? Is that just me?
Oh,
we were on ad break.
Are we on ad break?
We're over.
But people can hear even if there's an ad break, right? Like they're not going to miss any. Okay, perfect. I don't.
Oh, now we're
how
off ad break.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I knew how this works. Anyways,
does that mean we have to drop Gemmed Firefly soon, or?
If you get ahead of me, then we never get to do the thing here. And that is that Archibald and Starlight Man are wearing shirts. You didn't let me get to it. They're wearing shirts that say "shirt with thing you like" on it. And there's another person, and then Starlight Man has a thing that says "Gemmed Firefly, roll D5 15 for 15% off." So that is our sponsor. So get in line, Wendy's. Get in line, everyone else, and check out fantastic shirts.
Yes.
Gemmed Firefly, roll D5, roll the letter D, all spelled out, 5. All those letters spelled out, 15 for 15% off. For a shirt thing you like on it. And now, if we've sufficiently done that, thanks for stealing my thunder. No, I'm kidding. You did a great job.
You're welcome.
Let's see what Luke is wearing.
Oh my God. Well, Luke peers over and wonders, should I get that? It's like, I'll order that for later. Amazon shipping.
Incredible.
Luke has
Magi's on.
Luke has a crystal dodecahedron that he peers through to see what the best outfit for the upcoming challenge is. He goes through this boutique. He finds things that he's just perusing, and then he would flick his wrists and changes the color of something. A nice suit that he changes to a beautiful velvet color that he could wear. He puts that jacket over. He finds a gold pocket watch that he hooks to the other side of his collar. Beautiful pair of pink sunglasses.
Ooh, there it is.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
And he undoes his hair tie and lets his threads go. And finds a perfect top hat to place on his head.
Incredible.
Iconic.
Oh my God. People, I imagine the LA people around here are like, who is she?
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's magic.
Maybe
it's magic.
Maybe it's hyperdimensional splendor. It rolls off the tongue. Rolls off the tongue.
Spectacular. Amazing.
You know what?
Byron sees that and is like, oh shit, I forgot we could take our hair down. Let me just, with my brown background, show off my brown hair. Ooh, so luscious. Ooh.
We're getting it.
Oh yeah, I might as well take down my pigtails too.
Yes.
It's all happening.
It's all coming out. It's all coming down for you, the audience.
I've been out since 2013. What are you talking about?
Wow.
In case anyone is wondering, no, these aren't prescription. I can't see fucking shit.
I thought you were going to say, in case anyone is wondering, no, I haven't come out.
And also, in case anyone is wondering, I have not come out yet.
To our audience. Oh, go ahead, please.
So everyone's watching us being just glam, voguing down the strip
Yes.
towards these ghouls.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get them.
Oh, I'm ready for it. I just wanted to say one brief thing to our audience. Now's the time where you do one button a little more to just really get it going.
Get a good deep V
This shirt
going.
is just
Really
off.
get that good deep V.
Good
It is
deep
now the deep V for everyone. Just one button
shit.
a little bit lower.
Get the
And-
scissors. Amber, get the scissors.
No, I don't want to ruin my high quality Jim Firefly t-shirt.
You know, it might not
I don't blame
even
you.
cut with scissors because of how powerful it is.
Yeah.
Speaking of powerful, you are now walking through, and it does get cold and damp. You can feel goosebumps on your skin as you approach this undead area because there aren't as many necromancers here. There are just simply these posts in the ground just on the other side of the boutiques and the haberdashers and the rotisserie chickens. I can't say it. Patisserie?
No, you said it right. You said
Rotisserie.
rotisseries. Yeah.
Rotisserie, excellent. And just on the other side, there were these wards, this magical fence keeping the undead over there. But there's a lot of them, and they're building up at this magical barrier. And one of these fence posts, it cracks. And with that, all of them crack. And with that, the undead are finally charging towards everyone else. It's you right over here, right? I'll say the undead here, the you here, and then everyone else that's just so beautiful, and all of their beautiful town and all of their beautiful area right over here. And there's a lot of undead.
Oh no.
They're standing in
And they are
between.
sprinting towards you. You are
Oh
the
shit, they're
only
World War
thing-
Z zombies. Oh
You
no.
are the only thing between them. They're sprinting. They're nothing like that, because I think that's a Tom Cruise film, and I don't know about that. But
Oh no, they're fast.
Oh no.
I was really hoping they'd be stumbling like Left 4 Dead, but they're more like 28 days later.
The ones at the front are fast for sure.
Oh, well, I'm glad I changed out of those leather pants. They look great, but
Because you pissed
they're-
yourself. Is that where this is going? No. Because I
What's
certainly
your plan
did.
to handle these
Is this
fast
Byron
zombies?
talking or Zoe talking?
Yeah, hold on.
What's your plan to handle these fast zombies right now? This first row that's coming at you, this first flight, they're the fast ones. What are you guys doing? Tell me now.
I want the bear to act as a big old meat shredder in front of us and go, "Rah, rah, rah," just like scratching them all up in front of us.
Beautiful. That is going to be the control over the bear and the command over the bear, which is going to be a wizard roll. And that's going to just be just give it a go ahead. You would have had to roll a 4, but with 5 stress, you have to roll a 6.
I got a what? Okay.
You got a 1?
That's a 5, so I'm gonna roll it again with determination. Thanks, Timmy. I appreciated that back in
Determination isn't a reroll, it's a add in that stat.
Oh.
So you've got determination. That pops you up to a 6. You've got 1 less determination, but you do now.
I still have a
stress.
stress because it's a. I also have another determination I could add to it.
No, you're
to
good. You're actually good with that. Because that was more than you needed. And the bear sprints over and just knocks about 5 of them down and just starts chowing down. You notice your bear has a taste for some of them a little different than others, and it's the one that they're wearing. Again, they're all wearing these sexy sort of like armor bikini stuffs. But it's the one that says G and then F. Not for Gemmed Firefly or anything. I don't know why that would be, but you got a taste for that for sure. And then What are the rest of you gonna
Because
do?
they just taste better. Because the
Right.
clothes are better quality.
Right, exactly. It's better
Yeah.
quality that way. What are you planning on doing, Luke?
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about the zombies. Was really focused on the drip.
Yeah. Yeah. And,
So
it
really
works,
hope-
but
It works. It really looks good on me. But Lucanus is going to take out his rift cannon and aim it at the center of this swarm of zombies and say, "Please, dear God, hope something more than a bullet comes out of this gun." Right?
does it normally shoot things that are not bullets?
I imagine it normally shoots like glamour and.
Let's have you roll battle
eldritch.
for this. Let's have you roll battle.
Okay.
Yeah. And this won't be a hard one. There's just a 4.
Okay. All right, this is my one die. This is my one die right here. And that's a 1.
That's a 1.
Ah!
That's a 1. That's gonna be your
Whoa!
first stress and your first determination, though.
Yeah.
So be proud of the fact.
On a
that
1,
this-
does a regular fucking bullet?
It's just one bullet, and it kind of like it's just like off the armor, like bing, and just there it goes.
Oh no!
And that one comes running towards you, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and see what Viper's gonna do.
But that's okay, he says.
That's okay.
Viper wants to create some beautiful distractions because that's what they were built for. They're here to be dazzling.
Yeah.
So there's probably going to be a couple of the zombies that Viper like locks eyes with as they're running, and so he like opens up. I've determined Viper's a he they. Because gender is fluid and it can change at any point.
No problem. Go on.
Yeah. So
As fluid as magic.
correct.
You're the
so,
creator. I'm willing to believe whatever you say.
Yeah. So like as Viper like opens up his like deep V jumper a little bit more and like they like kind of shake the collar out a little bit.
Yes.
To kind of create like waves of shadows. And it looks ideally what I would like to happen is
well, then
like
why don't we roll and see if it's ideal?
okay, yeah. So what would it be? Would it be sexy or would it be wizard or battle?
This is wizard because this isn't one of your signature weapons, right?
No, it's not.
Then this is going to be wizard.
Okay. Yeah, I put 1 in battle, so.
Oh, then lucky you, yeah.
Okay. I rolled a 5 and a 6. Oh my god.
So tell me ideally what this looks like.
Okay, ideally, like the zombies are distracted enough to actually like start moving in one big mass and not like start going all over the place so that it'll be easier for the other members of the team. Like there's like he creates like this big like beautiful like almost projection of a shadow that like is entrancing and like enthralling that no creature living or dead could find irresistible. Or you know what I'm trying to say. Listen,
I know exactly what you're trying to say. Would you mind if I
build
spell
upon
it
it,
out?
please.
If I spell it out for you guys.
Yeah.
Magic pun.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Thank you. So Viper is thinking, well, what could be the most irresistible form and figure? What would be the most dazzling possible thing? The cloak opens with waves and it jitters and it begins to form almost like a mirage in front of everyone of shadow and beauty, and it takes form and it takes shape. And it is, in fact, Viper feeling the full confidence of their absolute sexiness, posing, ready to go, and these little undead are so
There it is.
bedazzled by you, by just you, as you are, that they slow. And suddenly they are moving together as one, drooling and making the ground itself slippery when wet, to quote a band that I enjoy. And so, with
Incredible.
Yeah, like the big shadow creature does like the come hither fingers.
Yeah, that's what the fingers are doing for sure. Byron,
Yeah, for
what are
sure.
you going to
Come
be
hither.
doing?
Oh my god.
So wait a minute. I'm imagining you look like a big dark mass. So it's like, is it the goo guy from Fern Gully?
No.
No.
I think that this has taken on color and form and gone from shadow to sexy apparition.
Yeah,
Spectacular.
that's exactly what I was looking at. Yeah, that's what I was
So just straight up Tim Curry. Actually, got it. Okay, I love that.
Yo, can I make Tim Curry with my magic? No.
I'm not gonna say no, but I don't
That's
know if
for
there's a
after.
mark on the name.
Wizards of legend have tried to summon Tim Curry.
But no one possesses the strength potent enough.
How I've long searched for the arcane power to create Tim
Things
Curry.
you can never create with magic because they're too magical of their own. Tim Curry, Prince, just a
Love.
list of
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum is a good one. Yeah.
You can summon Nicolas Cage, and that's who you summon if you try to summon Tim Curry.
right.
Because he'll
They
take on any
rebound.
job.
That's a story for
backfire.
another time. That's a story for another
Byron,
time.
what are you trying to do right
So
now?
here's what I want to do. I just realized I have 3 in sexy, so I should probably be like using that, huh?
Yes.
So
Yes.
instead of just trying to bang my head against the floor with magic, I changed my mind. I'm gonna punch the ground with my fists, my
great.
weapon,
Yes.
and then I'm gonna try to do like a sonic boom, like Thor.
Hey, that's just going to be fully battle. So you are going to have to roll, because of your stress level being a 5, you once again have
No.
to roll a 6 for this. It is out of my control.
Who, me? What?
Yes.
Anyway, okay. I rolled a 3 and a 5, but I do have one more determination, so I'm
You
gonna
do
make
have
it a
one more
6.
determination. It becomes a 6. But that will still push your... Oh, yeah, with the tie, because it was a 5. That's
Then I'm not
put-
going to use my determination. I'm going to
No.
go ahead and hold on.
Do you want to respawn, or do you want to respawn later?
I want to respawn later.
Then you're going to use that determination.
Okay, then we're good. Then never mind.
Your
Okay,
stress
we're
is
good.
going to go up to a 6. You're going to have to roll a 6 each time.
Okay.
This is how the game is meant to be played, mind you. You're not doing bad. You're doing very good for all of your creativity and all of your risky and risque rolls. You punch the ground. The sonic boom ripples through this crowd of not zombies, the undead. I don't really like zombies.
Zombies.
Zombies. They all sort of fall down into this cluster, and your bear, not forgetting its job, continues to tear through them. The undead trying to crawl on themselves, trying to pick themselves up.
Yeah, and Byron says, "Good job, Baron."
Love that.
Is this his name?
Byron Baron. Love that. Luke, what are you doing?
Okay. I
Put a
think
little
Luke.
oompa into it. I love the weapon still. I do. But
I think Luke is going to realize that my teammates have done such a good job of keeping these zombies in one mass that perhaps we should be trying to get this one mass just away from here. So using my knowledge of hyperdimensional space and the fact that they're now crawling around slowly and trying to get their legs back and they're finally slowed down, I want to try to make the biggest magic circle and teleport these zombies to somewhere where they cannot harm these boutiques and haberdasheries and patisseries.
Excellent.
Montana.
Let's just have you roll wizard.
Okay.
You mean fantasy Montana?
Yeah, fantasy Montana.
Fantasy Montana.
Okay.
We're just gonna have you roll wizard, and this is a big one. You're gonna need to get a 6 here.
Okay. 3 dice.
3 dice. You have 2 determination gifted to you by the
Timmy?
by at least Timmy and
Hell
I
yeah.
think someone else. Oh no, you just got determination on your own.
That's a 2. That's a 4. And that's a 6.
Get out of here! With the 6, you in beautiful form and fashion, as if not as if. This is whatever I want it to be. I'm the GM. You sprinting pull from another dimension wherein you are so much more than just someone who walks around. You're someone who skates around. And in your 80s rollerblades, you are now spinning around them with glee, with joy, and absolute gaiety that you make this perfect circle, inscribing runes with just a twinkle of your fingers along the concrete. You are near the ground. You are far. Wherever you are beautiful. And you leave behind this perfect magic circle that simply opens. And where were you hoping for them to fall, if I may ask?
The zombies fall through space and nebulous time until they eventually land in a world populated by other zombies that are more stylish than them and can maybe get them out of those
dreadful bikini armor that's frankly misogynistic in most cases, but absolutely unacceptable. Unacceptable.
And very cold.
Extremely cool. Impractical in many senses.
You do feel that with the distant presence, or rather with their presence, the undead fading into the background, it does warm up. It does feel a little bit nicer. This portal closes, and there is a breath of fresh air all around you.
You smell that, everybody? Smells like victory to me.
The most alluring scent of all.
Good stank.
That good
stank.
And
Booba stink, even.
I'll let you finish what you were going to say.
Oh, no, that was it. I was just referencing the band.
It was just Hoobastank, baby.
I think after all of this rage and everything, the Baron realizes that he's had a t-shirt on this whole time, and bears don't wear clothes. Probably just tears it off.
The bear probably tears it off.
Tears off my little Build-A-Bear shirt I made for him.
It is cool to be done with such a dangerous task. But then it's cool in the room again. There's something strange. You don't know what it is, and you look around and you can't quite tell what's going on until one of the necromancers runs over to you. What did you just do with the undead?
He did it.
Well, we sent them away.
Sorry, okay, listen. Bro, can I call you bro? Okay, my name's... okay, all right, homie. What would you like to be called?
You know what? You can call me later.
Excellent, whatever. Here's the thing.
That's right.
Okay, listen. You don't understand. First of all, my name's Slade. Hello. Anyway, so...
Of course it is.
You seem to have done something with the undead. And clearly none of you studied in the College of the Undead. Did you know that there is always a perfect balance of both life and death in any given place?
Well, no, sir, I did not know that.
No, you didn't know, okay?
Well, you don't have to be a dick about it just because I'm uneducated.
No. Listen, you didn't know, okay?
We're not exactly certified in necromancy.
No, you're not certified. I can see that, okay?
What's a male Karen?
Listen,
what's a male Karen again? What's that
Listen,
called?
okay?
A Kevin?
My name is Slade. And there's a balance between life and death in the world. And you have broken this balance with your what? Your magic that is so unqualified.
Slade. What do we do, buddy? What do we do to help you out?
Do you feel that cold? Do you feel that cold?
Viper is recording this on their phone to post some r/public freakouts later.
When you rid yourself of
Keep
the
going.
undead, there must be further balance. And with that many undead gone, you have brought back the slumberer. And with that, behind you, this sort of courtyard wherein all of these undead were sort of being housed behind a fence lifts up from underneath this crackling stone a behemoth. Massive. 20 feet tall. Absolutely massive. And so wildly sexy.
Damn it.
Oh.
Okay.
It is
Okay.
ripped. It is ready to go. And it is thrilled to be awake once again. And it is ready to destroy the city, unless you can do something about it right here and right now. And we're going to have to do it quick. Act fast.
I know exactly what Viper's gonna do.
Let's hear
Do it.
He's gonna run his fingers sexily through his hair, make sure it looks super sexy, pushed back, undo the like yellow ascot from around his neck and like shake it out, and then voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
Can't get much sexier than French, dude.
Just
Oh my
roll,
God.
just roll sexy.
Yeah.
That's
Just
so
real sexy.
Can we all assist? Can we all sing it together in harmony?
Please do. Can
Oh,
you?
I think
it's
that-
so hard for me to. Please don't make me do that. It's so hard
Let's
for me to
do
say
it. I don't know
those
French
words.
either. I don't know any of the words. Let's do it.
Yeah, that literally means, will you sleep with me tonight?
Yeah. So we see that that's kind of working, and we're like, vous voulez coucher avec ce soir.
Will you sleep with me?
All of you, please roll your
We're all rolling sexy.
Please roll sexy.
I rolled a
And
4.
You rolled a 4. You have, I believe, 2 determinate. No, you have one.
So I have a 5.
determination that has been granted to you. Is there anyone else?
Can
Let me
I
see.
give it to myself?
5.
Can I give it to you? Here. I'm going to do it right now. To
Zoe also. Oh,
This
Just
seems
got
like
one.
rigging the votes, but you know.
what are you going to do about it, DM? We found a plot hole.
You rolled a-
Yeah,
rolled a
screw you,
5.
Grant Howitt. We found a
I can't-
You
way.
rolled a 5.
I can't
Go
figure out
on.
how to play it. I don't know.
No,
how
you're
to do
good.
it.
You're good. You rolled a 5. What else? What we got here?
I rolled a nothing above a 5. I just got a 5, so I.
And
I'm
your determination. Mhm. Next.
I rolled my sexiest 2. I rolled a 1, and I rolled a 6.
Oh, am I?
With your combined sexiness, because you do work together. You're all showing off. You're all posing. You're all going for it. I mean, you're doing the whole 9 yards of it all. You didn't roll a 5, and a 6. Okay? You rolled a 16.
Okay.
And this
Okay.
gorgeous behemoth just faints with absolutely red cheeks, so red it goes down to his thighs. I'm talking absolutely beyond blushing. There's
Shaking. He's
nothing.
shaking.
His glasses go,
Those legs
wow,
are
wow.
quivering.
There's nothing.
The big like animated
God.
wolf whistle thing, like
How beautiful this was to the behemoth. Absolutely faints. And
Wait.
Slade's like,
With all of our magic, we need to hover it so it doesn't crush any of the houses behind it.
oh yeah.
Wait, Byron says that. With all of our magic, come on. we gotta save these idiots that think they're better than us.
and in time, you are able to. Slade sort of sits there and he's like, okay, whatever. And he just walks off. And you are able to cover back up the behemoth, rest the sleeperer. I cannot remember. The slumberer. That's
Slumberer.
the word. I'm like, sleeperer. That can't be it. The slumberer back to sleep. And with that, all three of you today have become sexy, become battle, and become wizards. And I'm so proud of you all for all the wonderful things that you have done today. I am beyond impressed.
Damn right.
Hell yeah,
I'm a little
brother.
too excited, but that's a different discussion. I think you've all done such.
All right, Archie, calm down.
job.
All right.
All right, Archie.
I request fan art of Archibald,
yeah,
and
anyone
I
wants to do
request
that.
fan art of Archibald and the ferret.
I do want to leave a brief moment open. Does anybody have any questions about what happens to their characters after the fact? And if so, it might just have to happen on the Discord. Did you know that Roll-D5 has a Discord? Because you should be on the Roll-D5 Discord. That's where we talk. That's where we ask wonderful questions to each other. That's where I sometimes go off about public transit a little bit too much.
It's
so
in
make
the
sure that-
chat. It's in the chat.
So just get into that. Make sure that you're there. Another thing that I wanna add on is again, thank you to our sponsor, Gems Firefly. Make sure that you do roll D515 for 15% off on all of their shirts with things that you like on it.
And flags too.
And flags. Fuck around and flying down
great to
flags.
know.
And welcome mats and mugs and
Yeah, they have
blankets.
so many good things.
I own a
And-
Gen Firefly blanket and it fucks. It's the best
wow.
blanket in my house.
That's
Incredible.
fantastic. Another big thank you to not that Grant talked to me or anything, but thanks to Grant Howe for making such a fun thing. I hope you talked to me. One time, Grant liked a response that I put on Twitter, and that felt pretty magical. Let's meet our wonderful cast and hear about the wonderful things that they do one final time, and let's start with Zoe.
Well, I have something to confess. I'm not actually Colonel Sanders. I'm Zoe Shane.
Whoa!
Oh, there it is.
These glasses don't even have lenses in them. I fooled you all.
It was a trick of the light.
Holy shit! It's that Utah magic.
That's right. I'm a werewolf, but only in those two spots. So my social media is at by Kaka, the bird noise, BYKAKAW. I post art drawings. I'm going to be posting more little drawings of this little cat character I've been developing and maybe making a comic into. So
Ooh.
we will see how that works. It's very wholesome and nothing like this sexy, saucy session we had today. And yes, that is what I'm up to.
Fantastic. Let's go ahead and now hear from Tony.
Dope. Hey, everybody. I'm Tino Bambino again. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. You can find me at Stanza Demanza on Twitter. You could also listen to my podcast, the Everyday Nothing Special podcast, everywhere you find podcasts. If you like One Piece, if that's something you enjoy, we also have on that same feed Maiden Voyage, which is a nice little One Piece podcast where I drag my best friends through the longest experience of their adult lives, which is watching One Piece. Finally, my YouTube channel, Spicy Pinata. It's honestly just fun stuff, not even doing it. It's just really cool. We did a Christmas special. It was fucking crazy. It was awesome. But thank you guys so much for playing with me. It's so great to be a part of Roll-D5 too.
And then let's hear from Amber.
Hi, everybody. I'm Amber, also known as The Space Jamber on, anywhere there's internet. I'm a TTRPG writer, editor, podcaster, streamer, who's won a Game Heroes Award for their GMing ability. I've even GM'd for Tulok the Barbarian over at PAX Unplugged. Anyway, so things I'm plugging. I'm a part of several actual plays. The first one being on Wednesday over at High Shelf Collective. We're playing Cyberpunk Red, Ascension in Paradise. I am playing a gossip blogger named Corona, and they are a little too big for their britches. I'm also over on Live from the Apocalypse on 2 of their games that it's going to be every other Friday. The first is a season of Secrets and Shadows. It's a Regency-inspired Monster Hearts game where it's full of drama and chaos and whatever. So we have 2 tables split up between the game for a total of 8 players. So catch us on Friday at, I believe, 8 p.m. Eastern for that. And then we have Thy Kingdom Come, which is our Urban Shadows game over on Live from the Apocalypse. That is every other Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern. That's our religious trauma game.
Yeah.
I'm muted, but I went woohoo.
Yeah, we fucking love religious trauma. Yeah, and then be on the lookout for Emergent Code, the Animon Story podcast that's coming out with Archival, Dust Bunny, and everybody. It's going to be real good. All right, sorry, I have a lot to plug. I'm so tired. Here's a cat. Come here, baby.
Fantastic. My name is Andrew Seco, and I wanted to briefly hand out. This is something I do in my own homebrew system, and I wanted to throw it into this real quick. I give awards at the end of every D&D session, and so
like a summer camp.
So I wanted to award Luke with the sexiest fit and smoochiest smooch.
Yeah.
I wanted to grant Viper the most attractive apparition and the most star-filled skies. That's his name, by the way, Sky. I never told you guys. And then, Byron, I wanted to award you with the Hottest Bear and the Hottest Bear Award, both of them meaning 2 different things.
Both spelled the same way.
Both spelled the same way. My name is Andrew Seco. I tell stories. If you like magic, I actually made a video on my YouTube channel called Casting Spells for Beginners. And that was a really fun video to make. Maybe you want to check it out. Maybe you want to subscribe to me. I had just learned all of a minute ago that I have 48 subscribers on YouTube now, which is more than I've ever had because I'm not like really good at plugging myself. So I would love to collaborate with you guys. And I loved collaborating with everyone here, especially and always Matt, our wonderful tech of the night.
Yeah, go Matt.
Sure,
You have 49 followers now.
You are too sweet. When I hit 50, who knows what'll happen? Maybe my head will explode.
Hold on, get it on camera. I'm gonna go do it now.
Oh damn, dude, that's crazy. I don't. Looks like you hit 50 just now. What? That's fucking wild.
Wow.
You're gonna have to like make
I guess
a
I
video.
have to do something about it, like release another video.
Oh, damn.
Besides that, be sure you are following along with Roll-D5. We have streams like all the time, actually. Don't we have one coming up pretty soon? Are you guys aware of the schedule? I think maybe you're going to want to.
Our schedule is also on Twitter.
Mhm,
Every month
schedule
we post a new schedule, as in Matt and Erica do.
Mhm. And on May 3rd, we have got an exciting new stream coming up for you. You're just going to have to see what it is. It's all very, very exciting. So thank you for coming. Thank you for being sexy. Thank you for being battle. Thank you for being wizards. And thank you for being you. We love you all. I love everyone here. So long, farewell. Auf Wiedersehen and voulez-vous something, something.
Couché.
Couché.
Ce soir. Shout out to Timmy.
But
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
Excellent. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Glitter hands.